Hello. I want to make a video about Jimmy Savile, Bradley Wiggins, and Prince Harry. Um, in the early part of 2013, it might have been a bit towards the end of December 2012, but I think it was. I think they were both in the early part of 2013. I saw a couple of newspaper clips in the Metro newspaper of London, England. Um, they one of which showed Bradley Wiggins looking very much like Prince Harry. The headline was that Kate Middleton had got up off her sick bed to go and give him some medal or recognition or something. And he was looking fancy and in a suit and speaking to a microphone or something. And he looked a lot like Prince Harry, really. Um, and the second one was of him sitting on a fake throne with purple velvet and gold painted stuff in a leotard type thing, looking with his legs crossed, making peace signs and with gold medals around his neck and stuff, looking very much like a young Jimmy Savile, skinny legs, crossed legs, peace sign, gaudiness with the throne and stuff like that. And I think it was on a letters page in the Metro, and it was referring to him being made a sir. Some people think sirs are, titled people are untouchable. So I was just wondering, and also I saw a David Icke video recently in which he said that Princess Diana, or was it Princess Diana? I think it was Princess Diana, or at least a friend of Princess Diana's had told him. I think it was actually, yeah, Princess Diana had told him that while she and Prince Charles were having trouble with their marriage, Jimmy Savile was a go-between between them. So I'm wondering if Jimmy Savile, if there's family resemblance, genetic resemblance, and if Jimmy Savile might be Prince Harry's father. You never know. There seems to be a family resemblance there, since Bradley Wiggins can look so much like Prince Harry. You could almost mistake him for him, really. And then in another photo could look like Jimmy Savile. So I was just wondering if someone who can look so much like Jimmy Savile and so much like Prince Harry means that there's a family resemblance there somehow. I wonder if Bradley Wiggins' family knew Jimmy Savile. Anyway, I was thinking that Prince Harry might be Jimmy Savile's son. And if Bradley Wiggins might be too, you never know. And if Bradley Wiggins, being the new, being a sir and being untouchable, is going to be the new Jimmy Savile for the royal family. Apparently Jimmy Savile procured children for the royal family to abuse. I know that might sound awful to people who are fans of Bradley Wiggins and who think that he's a young man who's doing well in life and that. But really, no one believed anything bad about Jimmy Savile. We shouldn't think that celebrities are untouchable or unquestionable. That's exactly what allowed Jimmy Savile to abuse people for 50 years. So really, these things ought to be considered, well, there you go. Is Bradley Wiggins the new Jimmy Savile for the royal family? Plus, Jimmy Savile said he'd known the royal family for 1,000,000 years. Well, if reincarnation is true, perhaps he's, or if just personalities are known to these long-time families who make a study of all kinds of things, including the peoples that they deal with, the various personalities they deal with. Maybe they've picked him out as being a similar type to Jimmy Savile. And plan to make use of him in a similar way in the future. Hopefully not, but you never know. So I thought I'd mention it. Bye. And one last thing I remembered is that Bradley Wiggins being athletic is also like Jimmy Savile being athletic and Prince Harry being athletic as well. They're athletic types, which seems to be useful if you want to do something nasty like Jimmy Savile and make people overpower people and make people feel unable to fight against you, unable to do anything to stop you, basically. You know, I suppose if you're going to be nasty to people, it helps to have some athletic ability. Thanks. Bye.